Good evening, everyone. Jewel here with you with a tropical update from the National Hurricane Center out of Miami, Florida. Well, the system we had, remember I told you earlier today I didn't think much was going to happen with it. Well, there's nothing up there now, and there's nothing that should occur in the next 5 days. But, however, I have some disturbing tropical news to tell you about, and there are some systems that we're going to be watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Thank you all my new subscribers. Thank you all my regular subs. Much peace, love, and kindness to all of you. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for everything you do for me. Please click subscribe, click that bell, and check off all to make sure you get all my latest videos. Now, as we take a quick look at the visible satellite for this afternoon, this was disturbance number 1. Wow, look how it got tore up. I mean, to tell you what, because of sheer wind and this little bit of dry air that you see. That's what got it. It just could not survive. It wasn't strong enough to start with. But as we move on along, let's move on along now. We're going to see, we do have the islands all up and down here. As you can see, there's Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, all the little islands in here. We do have another system right around in here that's trying its best to do something, but I think it may be a rainmaker, but we're going to have to watch it. And then, would you look at this over here, coming off the coast of Africa, this here thing, man, let me tell you folks, you can see some of these cloud tops are very high already. We'll put it on infrared. You can see it's trying to spin around. There's that Saharan dry dust that you saw. We'll put it back in the visible. It has it up here. If this moves out quick enough, we see all this up here. I don't know if it's going to bother it at all that much. So we do have some things that we need to look at and take into consideration. So I do hope everybody does have their kits ready now up and down the east coast of NC, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, all of that. Leeward and Westward Islands, all you guys need to be prepared, and also everyone in the Gulf states. Colorado State University has risen its 2020 Atlantic Hurricane season forecast up to 24 named storms. Now, this is just one of the people that report, Colorado State University, but they're very good. Now, if this happens, this is going to be the second time this has happened on record. Now, they are expecting another 15 named storms after we've just had Isaias. Now, they're expected to develop this hurricane season. 10 of those storms are forecast to become hurricanes. 5 of the hurricanes may reach at least Cat 3 intensity or more. Cat 3, 115 mile per hour plus winds. Now, this could be, if it happens, the second most active hurricane season on record. And if it happens, it would use up all the entire 2020 names in the list. And then, of course, it requires the use of the Greek alphabet. Remember, this happened back in 2005 when Katrina happened. We had to go to the Greek alphabet. Now, if it does happen that we run out of names, the names that we will see starting after the last one will be Alpha, then Beta, then Gamma. Now, we have to remember that only a little bit of the hurricane season has come up, folks. We got 90% of the hurricane season still to go. So please stay safe and please stay aware of this. Right quickly, what's happening now, and I'm just using the European model. This is the only one I'm using right now. The others may look the same or different. I'm not going into all that, but the disturbance we had earlier for the last few days, you can see that's most of the rain right there. It is so tore up, it is unreal. It's gone. Don't worry about it. Now, let's move down some to the islands and over and across. We'll see if we can get all of this in here right quickly. Alright, here's the next system I was talking about. Now this is set for today, okay, right now, this afternoon. But we have another one that's going to come in play. So I'm going to run this up some, say to Saturday, the 8th, around 9 p.m. This one seems to kind of just, bring rain and kind of dissipate. Just rain to the islands, as I was saying. But would you look at this one? This one has two different places. It's trying to pick up vorticity. Wind, circulation of wind. So let's move up to Sunday around 5 p.m. and we'll see what it's looking like. That don't look like much, but just wait till you see what's coming behind it. We'll go to Monday, and now we're getting more and more. We're trying to get a little circulation here, but nothing much is going on. That dry air we saw on the satellite's probably getting the first of this here. But we have more to come. We've got some that's trying to circulate over here. If we move up a tad, we'll see what happens around 7 p.m. Monday the 10th. Monday the 10th. Now we have this. More higher and more together cloud tops are forming, as you can see. We don't want to go too far out, but we certainly need to watch this. We'll go to Tuesday the 11th around 5 p.m. Looks like it's getting tore up. Looks like the dry air is getting in it. Still trying to get a little vorticity though. Just can't seem to make it. Looking like that dry air is getting to it at this time. But we'll go on up to say the 13th of August. It didn't kill it. That's what I'm trying to tell you folks. Here it is right here, looking like it does have some center of circulation. Let's check the wind. I don't think it's too bad right now. Sustained winds, they're not bad, 29 miles per hour. Let's see if it has any higher wind gust in it. Oh my goodness, yes. Let's see if it's up to, yep, it's up to tropical storm force. So this might be our next named storm, and our next named storm will be Josephine. I'll keep my eyes on everything. Please stay safe. Have your kits ready, your plans ready. Make sure you already in your plans have something planned out for your pets. And if something does occur, please always check on your neighbors, the elderly, and the handicapped. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. I wanted to pass this on over to you. And I want to say thank you to Catherine for sending me a link for Colorado State University on this. I appreciate it a lot. Everybody have a good evening, a safe evening, and a blessed evening. Peace, love, and kindness to each and every one of you. Thanks so much for watching.